I welcome you all for this video. In this video, we are going to learn the short story Astrologers Day. Astrologers Day is a short story. It is written by R.K. Narayan. He was born on 10th October 1906 in Madras. He was a leading author in Indian literature. He was a contemporary of Mulkraj Anand and Rajarao. He received Padma Bhushan and Sahitya Academy. R.K. Narayan created a fictional South Indian town called Malgudi. It's a semi-autobiographical story. R.K. Lakshman, his brother, portrays the settings of the story through his drawings. The story, published in the year 1947, it was telecasted in television in 206. It's a thriller suspense short story. A day in the astrologer's life is the plot of this story. The astrologer is the protagonist. He started his work at the mid of the day. He sat under a large tree nearby. Many vendors were there. Vendors of nuts, sweets, and snacks were there. It was a crowded place. He preferred that place because during evening time he got light from those vendors. Astrologer's Appearance. This astrologer dressed up himself as a perfect astrologer. He was having all professional equipments like Asian, Syrian manuscript and cloth charts. He was wearing turban on his head and applied holy sign in his forehead. Astrologer is the protagonist. Protagonist is the charlatan. Situation made him to be an astrologer. For his livelihood, he became an astrologer. He observed his customers within few minutes and found their problems. Then he gave solutions. Astrologer was a shrewd person. He was aware of the common problems of his customers like money, love, business, so on. He charged a penny for one question. A day in his life. In his routine, one day, a man had come to see astrology who strongly believed that astrologers were fake and they were unable to predict future. He was an aggressive and mean-spirited person. He told that I have some questions. If you give answers to those questions, I will pay bags of dollars. He told to the astrologer. If you couldn't give me the answers, I will give punch instead of money. He told to the astrologer. Astrologer, afraid and tried to avoid him. He told that today is Wednesday, I couldn't see astrology today. You can come another day. Astrologer replied to that man, but that man did not listen and accept. Astrologer realized he accepted and he observed that man for a few minutes and started speaking. Conversation between astrologer and the man. Astrologer, have you ever been left dead? The man replied, yes. Astrologer asked, someone stabbed you with a knife? Is it so? Man told, yes. And he showed a scar on his left chest. Astrologer asked, stabbed and pushed you into the well. Am I right? The man replied, yes. Astrologer asked again, you want to take revenge on that man? So that you are searching for him. The man said, yes. Astrologer asked, and your name is Guru Nayak. Guru Nayak, surprised and impressed. The astrologer asked again, don't travel towards south direction. He instructed to the person. Guru Nayak said, no, I must find that person, so I must travel to that direction. I want to take revenge on him. Astrologer replied, "No, you couldn't, because that man died in an accident, so you couldn't take revenge on him." Gurnayak was extremely happy. He gave a bag of dollars to the astrologer and went happily. The day ends. Astrologer reached home. After dinner, astrologer gave money to his wife. She surprised to see that huge amount. Astrologer confessed to his wife, "When I was young, myself and my friend both were drinking and gambling. We fought each other. Then, out of rage, I stabbed on his chest and pushed him into the well. After that, I afraid and ran away from my village. I walked 2,200 miles away and reached the city and started this profession." He confessed everything to his wife. Okay? So he's the person, the astrologer is the person who stabbed uh, Gurnayak. Astrologer's intelligence. Yes, astrologer escaped from the danger because of his intelligence. He observed Gurnayak was his friend and handled the situation very carefully. Gurnayak satisfied, astrologer escaped and also received a huge amount. Okay, everything is possible because of his intelligence. So from this story, we understand that intelligence and patience are important to attain success and peace. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.